Hello there, my name is Andy from Dog's Grotto, and welcome back to my series and adventures of an average BB gamer, coach even. We come back to our Wood Elves. They won their last game because of a concede, so not a fantastically glorious victory, but we were 2-0 up at half time, and we'd outnumbered them as well. So the guy conceded, he was going to get absolutely toasted. Which is a shame because we were getting loads of SPP and we could have really developed the team quite early after our first match only. As it stands though, we've got a catcher on 3 star player points, so he is going to be the focus of one of our touchdowns. And I really want to develop these two because they've got 0 SPP and they should be starting to climb up now. So we're going to concentrate on either one of them to get the first TD in, and once they've got the first one, they'll be the target of the second one as well, so that they can get a level, and then potentially a fourth. That's asking a lot. Oh, here we go. And it's against an ogre team, and it's a developed team as well, so I think we're in trouble. I've got a couple of linemen on 5 SPP as well, so right, we've got 410 in petty cash. I think we're going to probably need some babes. Looking at star players, do we want star players? I could afford Eldril with his hypnotist. That might be a good one for the ogres. 200 is a bit of a bargain, and I can get a wizard and a babe, so he's looking like a bargain. He's a bit rubbish. She's not very good. Although Dauntless against ogres. That's strength 4. So she'll be potentially knocking ogres down. No block. I think we'll go for the hypnotist. Yeah, he fits in well, doesn't he? So I think we're taking Eldril just for the hypnotic gaze. We'll take a babe. That leaves us with the wizard. Yeah, I think that'll do. So, developed ogre team, I'm in trouble, I think. I mean, we'll have a look when we get into game to see what it is. His low to mighty blow is going to absolutely devastate us, which is why that babe's really handy. I want to obviously stay well away from the ogres while trying to kill off all the snotlings. Noblars in the game, aren't they? But they're snotlings essentially. Excuse me, sniffing. I've got a bit of a cold today. So, and there's going to be a lot of noise in a minute because my dog's just about to get fed. And she's very noisy. So here we go. Right, we're playing in their stadium. I don't really need to know what they've got. And there's Eldril doing his his stretch out. So he's going to choose. I don't mind either, to be honest. I think I'd rather defend straight off the bat, to be honest. But I don't mind what we do. He's also having a good long think about it. So we're defending. And we've got 6 ogres, which is what I was fearing in a well-developed team. And he's got loads of guard. Loads of guard. Which is horrendous. And a sneaky get snot, so we've got to be careful of the snot as well. So what we'll do is we're going to have some linos up front. Down here, he's probably going to target him with one of his nasties. He's got a piling on ogre as well, and a piling on ogre there as well, which is just appalling. Absolute filth team. I've got a feeling this is going to be the end of my team here. Right, so that's going to be the setup. Oof. That's a big mess of ogres, isn't it? They've got no tackle as well, so this is going to be really tough to get those awful little snots. He's got 4 on the bench. He's got 1, 2, 6. So he's got 5 on the field. He's going to get 3 dice. Oh my goodness, this is going to hurt. I don't mind big gaps though. He just wants to keep big gaps everywhere. So what I should have done was change Eldril to over here. Where's my catcher? Oh my goodness me, why is he front and centre? Oh my god. That was a bit of a mistake. I thought the liner was in front. Oh no, and we've been nerfed with passing. Oh. Right, this is going to be a tough game. This is going to be a tough game. And his block ogre, of course. Oh, and he's got piling on, of course. Launches straight into the air. Crushes my guy for a stun. He's only got 1 reroll. He's got another sneaky get. Oh, that's his sneaky get. And his diving tackle, I presume. My only hope is he rolls lots of ones for Bonehead. Or is this going to be a long game? Oh, straight off the bat, look at that. Straight off the bat. It sounds like I'm whinging a lot, but this is going to hurt my team. Got to look at somehow getting an early TD. Why on earth they got my catcher there? So I think we could, yeah, potentially we could. Is ignoring the catcher and going for the war dancer as well. Oh, it's the piling on dude, so of course he gets a POW. And he goes for the piling on. He's got a stun, but that's not enough for him. Piling on is appalling, isn't it? Oh, he's going to throw a snotling at me. Is he? Yeah, he is at my catcher. And he kills his. Oh, that's amazing. He kills his diving tackle. That's brilliant. Brilliant news for us. I'd really like to kill this snotling. Strength 6 ogre. I've got to try and keep away from his deadly because this dude is horrible. I mean, we could technically try and foul him, but he's got an AV of 10. He's got another sneaky get there as well. Just go for it just to get rid of some snotlings. Where's the ball carrier? Oh, it's on the ogre. Oof, really? I'm not going to get that ball off, am I? All I can do is try and stall against ogres, right? So in which case it's... Oh, we did get held on. Let's try and hurt the sneaky git. That's one of the sneaky gits gone. The other one's there. I mean, I could, like I say, try and foul him, but I'm not seeing. In all honesty, I don't know what I can do to stop this guy. So that's where strip ball comes in handy. You can just do some uphill blocks, try and get it off him. Honestly, I haven't got a clue how I'm going to kill him. I'm going to hope just get rid of that other one there. That's it, that's all I've got. So one guy in contact, one down on the deck, one down on the deck. So I'm going to get 2 hits this turn from the ogres. It's these dudes that I'm worried about. I shouldn't be within spaces of them because these are ones. I should have just tried to dodge away, but I've got to try and get away from these guys with piling on because they're awful. I don't know how I'm going to get rid of these dudes. The ball carrier's got strength 6. Alright, so if he goes, he's going to hit him. Which he doesn't do, so he's got to push me. He's going to push me to him, yep. Another go at it. Oh my goodness me. Try and form a cage around a strength 6 ogre with ogres. He's only got movement 4. Just really don't want my team murdered. Really don't want my team murdered. Oh, that's a bone failure. That's perfect. That's his blitz. So he's only got one more hit. Yeah, which and he's going to go into a cage of sorts. And just a push, perfect. Right, I need to reduce him down to 1 hit. There's a gobbo just sitting just behind there. Right. Try and kill the goblin. Which I didn't do. That's annoying. Right. Yeah. I want my catcher up at the end just in case something happens and the ball pops free. It's not likely to, I know, but he's got a touch. So what we'll do is we'll go to here. Might seem a bit weird, but if we can use our hypnotic gaze on him, which we do, escape from there. We've got our columns back, although that hypnotic is not going to hold really. To this block. Right, and then we're going to get this guy up and out. To there. No one's in contact anymore, so he's got, well, a hit here. Just wish that hypnotic gaze would stay in place until he does something about it. Oh, and that's his blitz with the bonehead. And that's perfect. Just going to kill off those snots as much as possible. And then it's just a team of ogres. That'll do. Oh, I thought that was his blitz with the bonehead. Really? I thought that was his blitz with the bonehead. Oh. Amazing. Thing is, as long as they're not perm injuries, I don't care. I just can't have a perm injury, that's all. Yes, his ball carrier is boneheaded. Technically. 3, 4, 5, 6. I just need to get so many players around him. Oh, and there goes Edril. Oh. So I can't get loads of players around him. That's a good play by him. What we're going to try and do then is kill off these snots. It will reinstitute the columns here, so as not to give too much ground here. He can just sneak behind here, can't he? That piling all over is awful. He's looking really to relieve me of an elf. That should have been down here somewhere. That's alright, we can dictate that's which is going to go. He's looking to reduce me by an elf per turn, really. And so far he's not bad, but off track as he's 2 injured. Is there anything else we can do? Try and pick off these snots, that's all I can do, really. As they gradually kill me. Here he comes. I don't know how to salvage this game. Without a lot of luck. That is definitely a blitz. And he's boneheaded. So I'm not getting pounded. Although he might foul him. I would. If it's not then. Okay. No, it's not particularly worth it, is it? Because although he's got sneaky git, I suppose you could do sneaky git, which means he doesn't get sent off. There we go. So he doesn't armor break, he doesn't get sent off. Which is probably the right thing to do, I suppose, in that regard. I've got this is a trouble. This I can't do anything about. So I can stick with the plan just to snipe these guys off. I really want rid of him. The only way to do it is to be too close to him. I don't really want to. He's an issue. 3, 4, 5. Actually, tell you what we will do. Instead, we're going to hit the guard ogre. 3, 4, 5. We can only do it with 1 dice though. Because of him, we haven't got any guard. I think it's worth it though. Watch the skulls. No, just a push. I mean, I've got a wizard. Do I want to use it now? I pushed him to there. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's a shame I didn't do that at the beginning, really. And then I might have been able to exploit it. And then I could have got the ball up to him. Oh man, why did I not think of that? I think what we do is we've got a chance, really. Think about it again. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. He is in the right place, so he can just stay where he is. We need to get rid of these guys, and here's the obvious one. Let's just stay away from the piling on dudes. That'll do. That'll do. If we can keep these guys together, we're going to drop a wizard on them, we could have got the 2 snotlings. They would definitely have died. And him. Oh, why did I forget I had a wizard? It'd be amazing if we get a mighty blow and get through these guys and kill two ogres, 2 snotlings. That would have been amazing. We get these tight in. Puts a snotling there. Ugh, he's managed to get the blitz off. Oh, and he's down as well. I bet is he piling on player? Doesn't need to be. Straight for the armour. He's a piling on player, of course he is. And watch him going. Yeah, there he goes. No worse or better than it was before. He's boneheaded. Still get these 2. If he goes into here, why didn't I move Vedril? Holy shit! Why did I not move Vedril? Bollocks. Excuse my French. That's right. So his dirty player's been sent off. That's okay. So technically, I could drop a fireball in there, and that's going to hit those 4. And then I can run and get the ball and throw it. So let's do that. I bet this doesn't do anything because it's 50-50. Come on. Oh, really? Amazing. My fireballs always do that. I don't know why I do it. Stun a snotling. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. Right, in which case we need to assault this dude here and let him score. That's all we can do is let him score. It's just he's going to score anyway, and then I don't know why I bothered with the fireball. I knew it wasn't going to work. Why fireballs never work. So here's the obvious choice for them to hit, which I'm going to let them do. That's really annoying. I was hoping for at least one of the ogres to take a mighty blow hit. I've got the wizard, that's for... Never mind. Okay, so he's piling on dudes on the floor. Oof, and that's his blitz as well. Thank goodness. He was going for pain instead. Oh, and he's going to go for the score. And he's fluffed it. That's amazing. Please fluff it again. No. Oh. That would have been amazing if he'd have just... Oh. Because I'd have picked up the ball and scored. Oh, I can't believe that fireball didn't work. I can. I've got 2 injured. I'm going to have to use Edril to hypnotise his way through one of the tackle zones. So it's going to have to be this one. Or just run down. Just going to have to Yeah, 6 overs right in the middle. Score in this turn, but it's in turn 7. So blitz one of these idiots. I'm not going to blitz anything on the line. It's got to be that one, isn't it? Go away. Yes, I know I've got to put 3 on the line. Where's my guys for 5? Let's see, switch in with him. And he can go for a run up there as well, just in case. I'll just try and flood this area with it. Right. Well, the reroll doesn't hurt us, does it, for him? And for some reason, yeah, they're my experienced ones also. Go for the 3, why not? Oh, man alive. That's not helped. Oh, come on. Try and secure the ball. Oh yeah, they don't have tackle zones today. So I need to pick up the ball really. I'll roll back so we get all of them off the line. I need a handoff and then pass. So I've got 3 scoring options. I'm hoping he gets a bonehead. hand off to him, he runs over there and throws it. I really wanted him to throw it because he's got a level up. I'll hand off to him and then throw it to him. It's got to be in it. I'll get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 3 plus hit. 2 plus 3 plus 2 plus. With a reroll. It's too far for him. I can't see a better play, and I've got to try and get rid of these guys somehow. There's no trying to ball my way through, so let's do that. And I've just got in the way of my own player. So at the moment it's a 5 plus pass. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I need to get here. So you get 4 plus pass. Still a 4 plus pass. So whiff that pass, obviously. That's a success. Yes, and let's just go and score. I wanted to score with the wall dancer anyway. I'll give him a chance to have a go at me back though, which is a pain. I suppose, but then I'm in absolute dire straits there anyway. So it's evens going into the half, because I suppose he can try one turn with his snots. What we'll do is we'll have, he's got a reroll, so he could do it technically. There's no point in doing anything else because he'll just change that around. He's got one turn, it's all about bash, he's going to pile on and just keep going, and obviously I can't do anything about that. I suppose I could have set up to see if I could try and score in my 8th turn. It's not going to happen, is it? He's got two rerolls. So he can try for the 1 turn touchdown here. He's going to go for bash instead, or here. And there comes the piling on. At least when they left it with tabletop it took a reroll. Now it's just with impunity really. That's why anti-team's always such a hard play. in BB2 because Bash teams just when they develop get high TV just do immense. Can't play if you're dead. Blimey. So I thought he would go for the one turner. He's not. Oh, we might still do, I guess. I'm still intent on beating my brains in. There comes the snow. Yeah, thought he was piling on, dude. That's him. So there's the blitz. Probably against their drill. That's what I would go for. I'm really surprised he didn't want to try for the 2-1. He's got 2 re-rolls. Oh, for goodness sake. And I never Apo a lino. Not unless it's the last part, sort of playing the game. I'm always just protecting it from oppositionals. So I'm really surprised he didn't want to use one of his ogres to do a one turner. He ain't gonna make it. I suppose he don't have a lot of choice, do he? So last turn of the half, all I can try and do is get rid of his sneaky git. I'm not going to get any better than 3+ roll anyway, and then I might just get some SPP. Not going to make it, am I? Not going to reach him. No rerolls. He can get the ball. Let's try and get rid of him instead. Try and get rid of his sneaky git. Nice if we cast him. Actually, we don't. This is all pretty pointless rolling. Just a bit of SPP farming because that's all I can do really. And we'll leave it at that. So 1-1 at half time. In a way, I'm shocked that I've got one back in his drive. I thought he'd stall out. I'm not surprised by that at all. Glad to see my knockout come back. You know, this is hard. So, oh, he's gone straight for the same way. I think the play that we had was the right play. Got kind of 5 on there, so. So this time, let's see what happens with this, and then we might just go for the early throw to the catcher instead. Again, we're kind of signalling our intent, aren't we? But I can't see that I've got a great deal of choice, so I can get that nice early one. Oh, he keeps getting that, doesn't he? At least I suppose it's not a blitz, which would have been absolutely devastating for us. So, do I instead go for this one and come out this way, or go for this one? Let's duplicate what we did last time. That's better this time. So we can get him to there. Got rather a weak screen there. So let's do that. We'll pass it out and we'll get behind the weak screen. There's the 2+. We can go to here, get a 2+2+, 3+2+. Unbelievable, Jeff. So he's levelled, which is perfect. Rather terrible screen, but it's there. We'll try and get a better screen going here. Can't believe we've had to use our reroll. I don't like using all these dice. Lots of dice. Unnecessary, go for it. And it's a stun. Oh, it's okay for us. That was unnecessary, I didn't need to do that at all. Don't know why I did. And I got punished for it, so it's my own fault. Rather crap screen there, but he can only bring like one ogre in. One to do the block here. And then you can put a tackle zone on. I've got dodge, I'm going to score in the next turn. He can put some pain on, which is what he's going to do. And then I'm going to spend the next of it trying to... Well, if I can force him to do an early TD, and then I can try and score my third, can't I? I mean, that's the way to look at it, really. That wizard definitely wasn't good for us at all. I wish I hadn't done him. I wish I'd stayed with a sort of lightning bolt on his ball carrier next time, really. So push is good for us. That's not so good for us. He's going to pile on because he's got to. There he goes. Piling on that pain. That's an awful skill. Such a dreadful skill. He's failed to dodge. Oh, but he got the reroll because he's got dodge, obviously. I mean, I'm not looking to stall it out. I'm just going to score. And then either he doesn't score or he does score, but early enough for me to... I mean, he's not going to be under any pressure, is he? Because I haven't got a wizard. Let's say I wish I'd used my wizard, certainly, as it was not even useful. Right, where have we got people? So we've got a war dancer there. I've got one reroll. I want to hit him, really. Got 2+ dodge with a reroll. I've had to use it. Unbelievable. But that is the one out of the way, and that's got rid of the sneaky git. Well, it might not have, because Kaz is an extra impossible for me. But I will score. No point in waiting. I'm not going to be able to stall it out. He'll just smash me next turn. I've already used as much luck. So I'm now 2-1 in front, but I've got a long way to go yet. You know, my only hope is he doesn't pick up the ball or he scores a very early touchdown. Okay, so I get my knockout back. Still 3 guys to the deficit, or 2 guys to the deficit. Because of Virgil. Right. We just left him exposed now. Kind of just inviting them in really to hit him, aren't we? But I really do want my War Dancer not as a sweeper, unless he does go for the 1-turn Snotling touchdown. But I should have the speed to get back. I don't know how to make this better. I suppose I can move it over here. Still got a piling on, dude. But I'm not in front of 4 ogres. I'm still being hit by 4 ogres, so there are 3 ogres. Slightly better, I suppose, isn't it? To move. It's going to touch back. You know it's going to touch back. It's definitely touching back, isn't it? It's 100% touching back. To be honest, I'd rather they air draw than my War Dancers. That's going to be the columns there. Of course, it's 100% going to touch back. There it goes. Oh, this guy. So, yeah, it's going to go straight to... Oh, I thought he was going to give it to his strength 6 guy. Oh, he's already levelled though, isn't he? So he needs him to level. In which case, I want to give it to this. Oh no, he's already levelled. He's very confident that he can level these guys. Again, I'm just going to aim for the Snotlings and hope for extra MVP. Because I'm not going to get the ball off him. Oh, very lucky. That would have been amazing. Triple skulls would have been amazing. It's so unlikely, but... And a bonehead. Right. He's obviously going to hit him and gets it. Okay. So now what? I know he's going to pile on because it's a drill. Like I said, I'd rather hit him. He didn't. Oh, of course, he's the ball carrier. Now everybody else get bonehead. Oh. That's amazing. So I'm going to target the sneaky git one. I'm going to stand up Erdrol. That's the target. Oh, and he's going to go. Oh, he's going to go for the foul now. Ah, and he didn't make the go for it. And he doesn't screw a reroll, and he goes. So I'm not going to target the sneaky git. That's amazing. That's good news for us. But it leaves us with not very good targets. So I'm going to go for this guy here. AV4 with him. So in the meantime, we're going to stand Edril up. Don't want to move him yet. He might as well come straight back. He might as well come here. I'm going to go over here to hit him. Which we do. Oh, likely to break armour, and did. Lovely. Shall we go snot hunting? Oh. He's got his piling on guy there. He's going to pile on anyway, no matter what. Let's go snot hunting. He's going to be the target no matter what, isn't he? And we've got our column defence in place. Not ideal because we've got this guy who's levelled, ready to get injured. Oh, I'm surprised. Okay, he's going to go for Edril again. I really don't care about Edril because he's not on my bonehead failure. That wasn't his blitz though, which is a real shame. Might blitz with him. There you go, he's blitzing with his ball carrier every time. Double skulls would be perfect. But he's not going to pile on with that dude. Not anymore. And what now? What's he going to do? Because if he does a bonehead, if he bones heads now twice, this dude is open for an assaulting. And of course he doesn't. That's a shame. That is a shame. So we've got some exposure at the back here, haven't we? So if we kill this snotling here, I can just about see him. There he is. We can hit it with our War Dancer here, can't we? Got lots of dodging out. I think we can afford to hit it with him actually. Sweet. Too sweet SPP. Wish I had done it on the other guy now because he would have levelled. Never mind. And we'll go over here. There's not in hunting. Right, so we want him out of there, don't we? Use his dodge skill. He does. He's the next one. We want him over to. He's got no SPP, so he's good. This is a dodgy one. 3+2+ dodge, but he did it anyway. So I mean, there's the obvious way for him to go, isn't it? But I'm not really that bothered. It's going to be a 2-2, I think, rather than me just losing, which is what I thought it would be. I can at least pick up SPP for sniping hunting. This whole slabber muscle, so he'll come in there and he'll blitz him, maybe. Yeah. Or he'll go around here and he'll blitz him. What's he gonna do? That's his blitz there. Which he gets. I wish he wouldn't pick on my lineman, but pick on Edrill, who's just I haven't really used his full ability yet. That's a KO, wasn't it? Yeah. And there he goes. I just wish that hypnotic gaze was as long as you're in contact. You can carry on. Oh, nice. In which case, I might actually try and snipe off an ogre. Perfect. I might snipe off an ogre instead. 3, 4, 5. If I get one more guy on it, which I can, we can snipe this one. Rather than sniping snotlings. To remove an ogre would be great. Just move him there. So I'm going to snipe at this guy. Push him to there. Which we do. Oh, he's got stump out, hasn't he? Oh, what a shame. That would have been some hot tamale. So we're going to do that. We can bring him round to here. Him around to here with the go for it. Yeah, it's still a go for it. Got one in hand. So you want to just get this guy, get Edrill out of here. Yeah, so that's 2 dodges. With a reroll though, isn't it? That's nice. With a reroll. Get that column in. That's nice. And then a nice column there. Behind Edrill, so that's a nice little target for him to choose. He'll come down here though, so. I don't really want my catcher hurt. Sticking going here. So I can play for the draw really rather than the win. It's a nice bonehead. I do with the ball carrier getting bonehead 3 or 4 times. If I can get a slew of 1s now, that'd be amazing. Some skulls from him. He hasn't rolled any skulls yet when he hits. And the both downs he ever got was with his block. So, the guy's cruising, isn't he? So he'll come here then for the bonehead. Bonehead for the win, come on. Yes! No, he's re-rolled it. That's his re-roll gone. but no skulls for me, which is what I really wanted. And we'll just drop him into the pocket there. So he's got no reroll. I need him to bonehead 3 times so he doesn't score. Oh dear. Not likely, is it? So 3, 4, 5. I can get 6 and snipe him again. Or we can try and hit him. And that hits this piling on guy. Oh, an armor break, that'll be amazing. Double 6 now. Not even enough to... I don't have to reroll that. I don't really want to, but I'd have to. Let's try and save his life. He's down and he's in tackle zone. So what I really want to do is get to here. So if we get to here. So I should have done that there, and then I could just left him there. I didn't, so he's got 3 turns. He's gonna do it. I need him to bonehead his ball carrier 3 times. So 3 ones for the win. Which is just not gonna happen. There's the first one. I wanted it on his actual ball carrier, not on that guy. This is where I need the ones. Come on. No. And of course he's 1 in 9, but he's got block. He doesn't get that with anyone else. Unbelievable, Jeff. So 2 boneheads. Oh, can I sack the ball carrier? Can I sack the ball carrier? Now, if I Hypno 2 this, his tackle zone doesn't count. His tackle zone already doesn't count. I've got 3, 4, 5, 6, so I could do it. Kind of reliant on him making some stuff though, isn't it? Dodge skill, there's the first one. There's the second one, and that's no good to me whatsoever. Oh, double 1. I could have just hypnotised him. He's going to take the win. And now I've got to do a 1 turn. If he kills my catcher, I'm screwed. I can't do 1 turns with ogres anyway. He's got to take the TD. He doesn't want to stall out just in case he boneheads. So it's a draw. I can't 1 turn unless I get a riot. So we'll play for the riot. Such a shame. Put Snotleys on the line. But they've got sidestep. I can't do it with sidestep. I literally cannot do it with sidestep because I can't cover enough. I can't cover enough spots. I only need one extra space, so we will put one on the line in the hope that I get it, and we'll go for the middle. So the only other thing to do is try to deny, so we'll go for that spot there. That's the spot. Is try to deny the amount of side steps he gets, and that way it's up to me because there's no free spaces. So if I can fill this line up here, hit him, so I need my catcher here, I need my catcher here, so if I can hit him with these spaces all filled, so I need to fill all of those back spaces and this one, and then I can squirt him out to there and then hopefully get the, so I need a thrower. It's not going to be him. Where's my guy? There he is, he's going to be my thrower. It can be done. I've got to hit him, so I've got to fill everything behind him. So I've literally got to fill this space and then those 3 spaces there, so I need all 4. So he can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 there. He can go 1, 2, 3 to there. He can go to there and he can go to there, and then I can potentially squirt him out to there. I think. I'm not sure that's how sidestep, because he might be able to choose anyway. If he chooses anyway, I'm screwed. I've only got... Oh, and that's an awful one for me. So I've got to make the throw, which is all the way over there. Which isn't going to happen, is it? God. Shall we see if the chain pushes work anyway? That has to be the hit though, doesn't it? So it has to be him to there, yeah. Just to see if it worked, and just to see if I got it right. I need a pal, really. He doesn't get to sidestep. I don't think. Oh, and it's not enough because I need to squirt that way. Never mind. Never mind. It wasn't going to work, was it? It's just that I needed the squirt that way and it wasn't going to happen, so I needed really to come in there. I should have come in there and then done that way. Never mind. Still haven't quite got that locked in my head yet. Still haven't quite got that locked in my head yet. Never mind. It's that little because I thought I could do it where he goes that way, but he's only given me those options, so that's a shame. Oh well. It's going to be a 6. Shocker, didn't work. So it was a 2-0, 2-all. He's got a 10. He's not going to be able to kill me. I don't know what he's going to try and do. He can't score. Seems rather pointless to actually move anybody. Oh, he's going to throw a slot in the hope to hit one of my guys. And it doesn't. It fails. Oh. He's re-rolled it to do that. Absolutely pointless. Oh, is he going to try and hit him? Yeah, and it's got no... Doesn't really matter, does it? And that's the end of the game. 2-all draw. I wish I could work out these 1-turns. It's really hard. It's those... I needed another row, didn't I, really? And I needed to hit from a shallower angle so that it's going across the pitch rather than down the pitch. So I needed to hit the guy in the middle, not the guy on the end, and then use my own guy to push him. Right, so I got enough winnings to buy my thrower, which is good. Only one guy missing next game, which is fine. He was a lineman, so not worried. Don't mind taking loners. Loner elf linemen are fine. And I didn't lose. No deaths. Looking at SPP, I definitely farmed some, didn't I? So my war dancer and my war dancer both got SPP, and obviously my catcher did. And also we levelled a lino up as well. Let's look at the dice rolls. So I'm surprised he's even got those there. He never rolled double block. Look at those are always good. Yeah, he didn't get double skulls at all. Even spread of dice. It's generally the case. That's the thing. Block dice. I did better than I didn't. I didn't do as well as I did. So more 1s and 2s than 2 pluses on the problem, but then these combined. Failed 7 dodges, which is horrendous, but then I did reroll a lot of those. 50-50 with the hypnotic gaze. Really haven't got to grips with that yet. I'm sure I could have used Eldril a lot better to try and... The thing is, with ogres in a cage, it's really, any other team I might have been able to get away with, like gazing somebody on the corner of the cage and then breaking the cage with my war dancers. But when when the cage is made up of ogres, it's more difficult. So let's just have a look at some levels to see what they're going to get. So catchers leveled and 2 linemen have leveled, which is not really exciting, but there we go. So we'll do the catcher first. So we're looking for block really, unless he gets anything else. No, just to give him a bit of survivability, and the next catcher that I get will get wrestle. It'll be a sweeper, so he's going to just be for trying to get those touchdowns and then some sidestep. This will probably be my kick, unless he gets a double, so it's not, so he'll be my kicker. And the next one will be, dependent on what he gets, a wrestler. There we go with whistle. Yeah, because he's going to go on a lot of scrimmage. So those are the choices that we got. Next time we'll be playing with one man down, but we're going to get a loner, so that's not a problem. And then hopefully we're going to level these two up next go. So maybe a throw and a couple of TDs, and then we'll get that strip ball. I think that would have been invaluable today, but wasn't to be. So I'm thinking we're going to buy that extra catcher now. So let's get him, and we'll call it Silvana. Oh, that's not what we wanted, was it? We wanted a thrower. I've ruined my own plan. Let's remove the last item. Whew. Just one catch up. That was ridiculous. I don't know why I did that. It was a throw on after on camera as well. Brilliant. Let's get. There we go. And buy. Okay. I ruined my own plan, or I tried to ruin my own plan. Then that's amazing. We'll confirm that because we've got the thrower we need, right? Okay, so now we've got the thrower, and we're back up to 11. So we're not gonna get a miss it. We're not gonna get an extra lino next time because of this guy, but that's fine. And that's it. And thank you for watching another game in this series. Wish it was a win. A very well developed ogre team, lots of piling on and nasty, so I was expecting a lot worse, to be honest. And my wizard didn't fire off, which was a real shame. I should have saved him for that last ditch effort for him, and then I could have zapped his ball carrier and probably carried away the win. So lessons learned there, keep that wizard back a little bit, and not go for that glory fireball where I only got 2 ogres and 2 snots, and in the end got none of those. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.